Nevada, as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right. He's got a man. Complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 78 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Here's a run with the launch. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Kalen Balazs, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
For the extra
Out
point.
comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Raiders nothing. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd and 7.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down and then some. Give them 29 yards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a throw. He's running back. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line.
1st and 10.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. first carry for Josh Jacobs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Jacobs now. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
Running is Jacobs. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Josh Jacobs.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way.
Touchdown, Denver.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there.
Oceanfront residence is 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that.
Pass on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Makes the score Broncos 14, Raiders 7.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this carries into the end zone. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
At the 29-yard line.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So it's third and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And when the time has expired on the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Broncos send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here is away. Pulled it at the 24. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Raiders will take over now, first and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to someone else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Second down and 8. Back to throw. That's caught by Waller out left side. And will be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
The ball carrier.
Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings
Second and 9 now. Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They'll look to throw. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. Not much there, only a yard. Ball at the 33, second and 9.
a gain of a yard. Brings up second and
now a carry for Jacobs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
A 2-yard loss brings up third.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. That's incomplete, but there was a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson.
A 30-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Down the Lodge. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
1st down, Broncos.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. They had 2 straight 1st downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And boy, that'll just gets incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run with Balaj. And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Kalen Balaj with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about need.
And got his man complete. There he goes left side. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6.
On for the point after.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Past the 30, and finally brought down at the 34-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. They'll throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he will find his man on the end round, complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
10-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To Ruggs. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Try and go deep again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Taken in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Good.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And again this time to the tailback. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Partner, those are back-to-back 6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those types of plays, shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it was 1st and 10, then 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
The ball carrier.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Josh Jacobs.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll be stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't free him. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Reception here by Ruggs.
The pass.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Second down there. It's White. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Balaj. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards.
Again, it's Balaj. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
7. First down, Broncos.
Back to throw now on first down. His throw is going to be incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. And the Broncos first down.
Down, he'll drop to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
88, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They run it with Balaj. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders 17. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now they try the right side here. He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Here we go on 4th down. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Looking to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
He is good. Makes the score Broncos 28, Raiders 20.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They run it with Jacobs. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
The ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
The score, Broncos 28, Raiders 26.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taking it about the 1. They're able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough 1st downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Here's the 2nd and 7. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj.
The pass.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll set up a throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he will have the Broncos 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Protect the football and take his lumps here stop him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout.
Fourth down.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taking it about the 16. That's going to go. Set to get this drive started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. They'll have it past midfield, almost to the 30 before being taken down. 25 yards there in the catch and run. He's back to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
The pass.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up the third down. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to almost certainly win the football game. This kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. Well, that would have been something if he could have saved him from that long distance there in the closing seconds, but it was just not meant to be.
They needed a little more time and a little more yardage to give him a realistic shot. And that kick's a good metaphor for this game, isn't it? They're going to wind up a little short in the end.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
For 17. Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for Garrett White. Incomplete. It's third down and 10.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as as he pulls it in.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And I tell you, these division games never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game, on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So for Denver, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And another road date awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers.
Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season.
And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.